Hello, hello, everybody. I hope you are doing great. I'm here in London right now. I was talking with Mar. Happy birthday to Mar. Yesterday was his birthday again. Congratulations, Mar. Tigre, big hush to US. I'm here right now in London, very happy. We are very excited because tomorrow we have a big event with GMA, Mr. Edwin Haynes. And I was talking with Mark and he told me, can you do the call in English? And I say, well, I prefer Spanish, but I always want to serve. I always want to help the leaders, the company. So I hope you understand everything I will say. I'm very happy, very grateful for this month. We have 4 big events in Mexico. We start 2 weeks ago in Cancun. We have a sold out in Cancun, in Toluca, in Mazatlan, and in Tijuana. And right now we are here in Europe, and we're very excited, waiting the big event Vision in Las Vegas. So if you are in this call, I will not ask you if you are going to be in Las Vegas. I know for a fact that you are going to be in Las Vegas. That is not the question. The big question is the next one. How many people will you have with you in the event, and what is the rank that you will achieve to be in Las Vegas? How do you want to be recognized in the event in Las Vegas, Nevada, this August 30 and September 1? Let me put like this side. Yeah, this is better. Perfect. Okay, so if you are watching this call, congratulations around the world. We are growing too fast all around the world, and we are very happy for all the announcement that Tigre and Mar have done. So you have, if the company is doing these announcements, what you have to do is to take the opportunity to get the results by those announcements. Promote with your team, promote with all the people you know, and get advantage of this announcement that we have this today. So right now we're talking how many, oh, thank you, Mark. How many people will you be in Las Vegas, and what rank will you achieve to Las Vegas? That's the question, because remember, this is the last month. We are July 20 right now, and this is the last month that you have to qualify to be recognized in Las Vegas. And something that Mark, Tigre, HB, Edwin, everybody is telling, the recognition will be the best recognition in all industry. And you want to be recognized in Las Vegas. So what's the rank? Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Blue Diamond, and above. So you have right now the opportunity. Right now is July 20. We are just entering to the red zone. The red zone starts tomorrow, the last 10 days of the month. And in the last 10 days, if you work correct the zones, you can duplicate, even triplicate your volume in these next 10 days to end the month. So right now, maybe you have 2,000 in volume, maybe you have 5,000 in volume, maybe you have 1,000 in volume, or maybe 10,000 in volume, and you can end this month as a new Sapphire, as a new Ruby, as a new Emerald, or maybe as a new Diamond. But you have to take the decision right now. You have to take the decision to go and work these last days of the month if you don't have any other opportunity. So I want to teach you how to launch, because the most important thing you have to understand. Mar was telling something right now, that the first meeting that he saw in Tijuana, almost with 50 people, what no all the people knows is that meeting in Tijuana was in March. That meeting was my personal launching. It was not a meeting with the team. It was not a meeting with the group. It was not a meeting when I say the people invite more people. No. It was only personal guests. I have 55 people in that meeting, 55 people. I did more than 100 calls because was my launch. But I know that this project is the biggest project of my life. If you know that ibüümerang will be the biggest project of your life, you have to launch as a big project, So what I did a big list, and I invite more than 100 people in my town in Tijuana, and I get 55 guests in that meeting. Right now, more than 30 are in the company, and like 4 or 5 move more than 5,000, 10,000, even 20,000 in volume every month because I did the launch. I did the correct launch. I don't know, Mark, if you have the presentation that I sent you, and I want to show you something because everybody told me, how do you do to grow the business very fast? How do you do to start the business? Or how do you do to have many people around the world? The world. You have to do the correct launching. Here we have the example. This is I don't know how to say this thing that go to the moon. I don't know how to say in English, but we have this. How do you say?
Rocket.
Rocket. Sorry. Here we have the rocket. Okay. So remember, the gas. If you see in the next to the rocket has combustible. That's the gas. That's the gas of the rocket. 80% of the gas is done in the launch. Is done in the first 10 seconds. When the NASA is announcing, we're going to launch this rocket, and they start 10, 9, 8. All the fire start to consume the gas of the rocket. In the first 10 seconds, the rocket used 80% of the gas. And the other 20%, it used it to go to the moon and get back. So what are you talking about in this? The most important thing is the launch or your business. The most important thing is the launch of the new people that you are enrolling in the company. It doesn't matter how many people you enroll. What is really matter, what it really cares, is how many people you launch their business. Because you can enroll 200 people, but if you don't launch the business of them, you are not enrolling people. You are only selling package. I know people that is very good selling. They sell too many coaches. They sell too many business. They sell too many first class. But if you are not launching the business of the new people, you are only a seller. And the seller is not a leader. If you want to have results in this company, or in even, doesn't matter what you want to do, you have to be a leader. And the leader have the commitment to launch the business of the new people. For example, if you enroll a new people today and you do a correct launch tomorrow, until the end of the month, maybe these people can be a new director, a new executive, or even a new sapphire, because you are launching. If you see the business of all the diamonds, for example, Luis Ventura, Rodolfo Rodriguez, Esteban Merizalde, Daniel Camero, and all the diamonds above the world, what they did, they launched their business. After they launched their business, what they start to do is they start launching the business all of all the people that they get enrolled, because is what matters, what really matters is that you have to help the people to launch. Why? Because you want to create something that is called momentum. Momentum. The momentum will give you the results. Put maximum attention. It doesn't matter only if you are doing launches, your launch. When you are in momentum, what happens is that you have many people doing launches of business. Can we go to the next slide, please, Mar or Tigre, please? Here it say, create momentum. Great, you have to create momentum in your team. What is the momentum? The momentum, the result of momentum is the mass times velocity. What is mass? The mass is the contact list. The velocity is the time that you late in process the list. For example, if you have a list of 10 persons and you call them in 5 months, you don't have momentum. Why? Because you have a list of 10 people and you don't invite them until in 5 months. That is low momentum. If you want to increase the momentum, you have to have a big list, 50 people, 100 people, 300 people, 500 people, it doesn't matter, big list, more than 100 people. And you have to talk all that people in less than 1 month. In less than 1 month, you have to process the list in less than 1 month. Everybody you know needs to know that you are in ibüümerang. All the people that knows you, they need to know that you are doing a business. Everybody needs to know that you are launching a business. If they don't know yet, that means that you are not doing a good launch of your business. All the people that I know right now, all the people knows that I am in ibüümerang. All the people knows that right now I'm launching the biggest business of my life. Every time I call a friend, even though they are not in ibüümerang, every time I call them, they say, hey, hello, how you doing, bro? Excellent. How's your business? I seeing you, I watching you. You are growing too fast. Congratulations. Even though they not in my business yet, because in the next days, in the next months, they will be in my business. You know why? Because they are watching my activity. They are watching what I am doing. They are watching how many people we are helping to get money, and they want to be in the business with us, but it's not yet their momentum. So their moment. So if you want to increase the momentum, you have to increase the list, and you have to increase the velocity that you process the list. And when you increase the momentum, the big results come. Momentum is equal to big results. You want to have big results, you have to have momentum. You want to have momentum, you have to have a big list. You want a big list, you have to process the list right now, today. So you have to talk with all the people, even they told you no. It doesn't matter. Maybe they will told you no today, but when they see what you are doing, they will call you back and they will tell you, I want to be part of ibüümerang. I want to be part of your team. But that's why you have to increase the list. So let's go to the next slide, please. I want to show you something. You have to have an action plan. You have to do it right now. You have to start working right now. Remember, we are Right now is July 20. Right now is July 20. Tomorrow we start with the red zone. In the red zone is where you have the upgrades and the more enrollments in your team. So you have to have a plan. And this is what I'll show you right now is the plan to these last days of the month. This is a plan to the July 30. Not for 2 months, not for 3 months, not for the next year. You have to do it right now. So the first thing that you have to have is a list, 50 people, not people that you already talked with them. You have to put a new list with 50 people that have not listened about ibüümerang. The next two, the second step is to do, to process the list. You have to process the list. Today, 10 calls, tomorrow other 10, Monday other 10. You have to, you can do it a relaunch of your business. It doesn't matter if you have 1 week in the company or 4 months in the company. You can relaunch your business tomorrow or Monday. So you have to process the list. You have to present the project at least to 25% of the list. At least with 25 people, you have to sit with them. You have to send you can send the ID sign, or you can connect that people to the Zoom. But at least, remember, at least 25 people of that 50 people have to listen a presentation in this week. This week, at least 25 people. If you don't have 25 people that listen the presentation this week, you are not doing the business. You are just joking with the business. Remember, this is a business. This is a business. In a business, the people, or you get paid in base results, not only in thinking, not only in I want to get, no, you are paying in results. So if you want to have results, you have to talk at least this week with 25 people. If you send the ID side, if you connect in a Zoom call, or if you put in a personal presentation, at least you have to enroll 5 new people to the business. Remember, 5 new people until July 31. You have to enroll at least 5 new people. At least 5 new people in the next 10 days. And the step number 5, it says help the people to get duplicate. If you enroll 5 people, your homework is to duplicate them. You have to celebrate when you enroll a people only when they duplicate, one of the right and one of the left. So you have to have a goal right now. This month until July 31, you have to enroll 5 new people, and help them to duplicate. Help them to do. If you do that, you will be announced in the convention as a new Sapphire. Why? Because you will start creating momentum, you will have new people in your business doing presentations, launching new business. So this is the plan that you have to work in these next 10 days until, oh, perfect. Thank you very much. New list of 50 people, process the list, present the business, minimum 25 people this week, enroll 5 new people in 10 days, and help them to duplicate. Perfect. That's the goal. That's the goal. This is the action plan. but you have to take action right now, in this moment. So take the opportunity, because if you want to get a rank this month, you have to have a goal. You have to have a goal to this month, and as a senior, as a executive, I don't know, director or Sapphire or Ruby or Emerald, but this is the last month if you want to get recognized in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the biggest event of the year. And I know for a fact that in this event, all the industry, all the people around the world will know who we are. They will know who is ibüümerang. We are not yet, we are only in the pre-launch. In Las Vegas, everybody will know who is ibüümerang. Everybody will know why we are not the best. We are just different. All the people will know why we are not, I don't want to say the best, but I only want to say we are just different. And in Las Vegas, you can be there and be part of the story. We are doing some big things. So go to Las Vegas, take everybody to Las Vegas, take the action plan right now, and let's do history together. Remember, it will be an event for the ladies. All the ladies should be there, and all the people have to be in Las Vegas. 1 more, 2 more, 5 more, 10 more that you have in that event. The event worked for you. What I always do is that I don't do all the work. What I do, I put the people in the event, and I let the event work for me. That's why I did 4 events this month in Mexico. That's why I'm here in Europe, because I'm not the people that work harder. What I do, I let the event work for me. So what I'm doing, I'm promoting the event. The best thing to promote an event is being there. So I will be in Las Vegas. I already have my ticket, and all the people will be, I promoting to all the team to be there, because in that event, many people will take the decision to be the next diamond in ibüümerang. So see you in Las Vegas. Take action, because this year will be a year of a story, and you want to be part of the history. Thank you very much, Mar. Thank you very much, Tigre. I don't know if you understand everything, but thank you very much for your time. Thank you for the opportunity, and congratulations, everybody, for being connected in this call. Let's do history. See you in Las Vegas next month. Congratulations, everybody.
Blue Diamond, Cesar Muñoz.
Yeah.
Bro, absolutely amazing. Totally phenomenal. And you know what? Everybody understood it perfectly. It was really powerful. As a matter of fact, you've got some folks that are really just getting on the road to launching their business that were watching this training, and you just totally blessed their life.
Absolutely.
Yes, you did amazing. Absolutely amazing, Cesar. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, we're live.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact,
Uh-oh.
hold on for a second. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Cesar Muñoz. How we doing? Listen, man. Awesome training. Listen, guys. I listened to Cesar's training, and I'm hearing him talk about the launch. I'm hearing him talk about all of the things that he's going through to build where he is right now. Blue Diamond headed extremely fast to Triple Crown Diamond. This guy's all over the world. If you really want to model your business after somebody, and watching them in the process of becoming one of the wealthiest top earners in the history of network marketing, follow and understand and model what he's doing. Because what happens is, one of the reasons that Edwin and I decided, let's do this again. We didn't have to. But the thing that Edwin and I said, I told Edwin, I said, listen, do you know how many people would love a chance to launch with us at the beginning of a project? I say, people have seen us now hundreds of millions of dollars later, and they look and they're in awe. They're like, wow. And they don't think it's possible for them. But what if they had an opportunity to start year one with us? See, Cesar didn't launch with me before. Now, he made millions of dollars, but he didn't have a chance to start at the very beginning with me. And so not only is he starting right at the very beginning, but Cesar, you guys have an opportunity to launch and watch Cesar. See, in 2 years, when you see Cesar, you're going to have, wow. But what I'd rather for you to have, I'd rather for you to say, hey, Cesar, let's go ahead and let's just go to the Greek Isles. Cesar, let's go to the French Polynesian. Cesar, let's take a private jet and take all of our crown diamonds and let's go to Fiji, or let's go, to one of these islands and rent out all the bungalows. Let's just use them for all of our crown diamonds. That's what I'd rather for you to have than the case of the, wow, Cesar, how did you do it? Watch what's happening right now. There's a lot of people right now who are in the process, okay? And so here's what I want you to do. What Cesar just gave you is a PhD training, a PhD level training. And so what you got to do is you got to take it, come across the stage in Vegas and get your diploma, get your PhD. That's how you do it. You take what he's done, what he trained, go out in the living rooms and dance. He said, it's not whether you're coming, it's whether how many people you're bringing. That's a PhD. You know what PhD stands for? Person headed for diamond. That's what PhD is. And so Cesar just gave it to you. Thank you so much, man. I know you're all over Europe. He said, listen, how could I allow the master ambassador to be somewhere in the world and me not learn? And I don't even know if he's got people there or whatever in each city, but it doesn't matter. He's always there to learn. Thank you so much, Cesar, for serving the big team. That's really what it's all about. And ladies and gentlemen, I got to go get these guys here because we are about to go on the boat and do some wakeboarding and enjoy the sun and do all the kind of fun stuff. Why? Because we're about to go do some product testing. Right?
Oh, yeah.
We're about to go see. We're about to go see if the sun is hot and if the condensation will just pour off of our foreheads and if the water's wet. And I'm going to push T. Gray in just to see if the water's wet. We're gonna
test the water.
Right.
I'll let you know, guys.
Exactly. So we've got product testimonials that we've got to do. We call it research and development. Okay, research and development. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. These guys are absolutely incredible. I enjoy them every single morning on Saturday mornings. Make sure that you take Cesar's philosophy. Don't you tune in next Saturday alone. If you tune in next Saturday alone, you didn't learn anything. I would make it a point Saturday morning about 20 minutes before the call, and I would be making 20 phone calls. You heard Cesar say he made 100 phone calls to get 55 people. 20 phone calls get you 10 people on the trainings. Next week, I want to see the trainings off the charts. I don't want one space available on Zoom. I want Facebook to call our Boomerang headquarters and say, could you guys leave enough bandwidth for a few other companies to have a few people on because our servers are down. That's what we want next week, all right? So with that, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you, Cesar. You are an absolute rock star. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you in Las Vegas. Boom.
Boom.
Awesome.
All right. You just heard it from the CEO, chief visionary himself. I don't think there's anything left to say, but
there is,
folks.
Yeah, that's it.
Get your Vegas tickets. Do what Cesar taught. That was flight school. And by the way, that's one of the reasons you need to make sure you're on flight school every single week because you never know. You just never know. I told you that CEO, right? He didn't pop up on my WhatsApp today. He popped up. How about that? All right. There you go, everybody. Happy Saturday. Let's go. The red zone starts now.
Congratulations. We love you.
All right.